I joined Hanson because I was looking for an apprenticeship that would offer competitive salary but also would give further learning opportunities. Hanson has a learning education and development programme, lead scheme, which offers you a progressional path to become a manager, and it ticked every box for me really, so it was just an obvious choice. Before I joined the industry, I had no idea what sort of roles would be available. You know, you think about the quarrying or whatever, and you think dumpers or maybe like a site manager, but there's loads of other roles available. You know, you could be in marketing, you could be in legal, you could be a salesperson, you could be in quality. There's a whole host of roles that you would never even consider. And like definitely for me in my development throughout the business, I've done things that I perhaps would have never thought I was going to do. And you know, now I'm in a position that I'm in the best role I've ever been in. I'm so happy to get where I've got, but I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for the diversity of roles within the business. So yeah, I can just say it's amazing.
I was looking for an engineering-based role at the time and came across an advert about the LEAD programme. I had a little bit of read about it and some of the opportunities that you can get involved with around the operations of the sites. It's a management trainee programme and it was something that I wanted to try and progress into. Contacted an old school friend who was a maintenance fitter at the Ribblesdale Cement Works and asked him what he knew about the programme. He told me about some of the experiences that he'd had on site with other lead apprentices, and it sounded like a really good programme that was quite hands-on, but also quite managerial based. So I applied for it and managed to get offered a position.
I studied in a chemical engineering degree, and one of the things that I looked for when looking for a role moving forward was something that leveraged my engineering experience and pushed me into kind of a management position. And Hanson's graduate scheme is one that trains you to be an effective manager, and it just seemed to me like an opportunity too good to pass.